Hey everyone, how's it going? Rob Harley here, and we are back today with more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I was hoping to be further into the game at this point, but I've actually hit a bit of a snag. Now, before that, I have actually been talking to one of my friends, and he's been following along with what's been going on, so I just want to replay a scene or two just to get an idea of what's going on. From where we left off, we were... where? We were in our own war. Go away. Yeah, our own war is the title of the thing. We met Zeke. And yeah, that's where we, this is where we left off. We, saw that. And we were on our way to Indol. Oh god, this scene. Don't even know why I played it.
So it looks like we're...
Calm down, it's all good. Computer's arcing up a bit. There's a scene with Mithra where she walks into Rex's room and sleeps on his bed. As you can see, she slaps him and whatever, calls him a pervert. It's one of the many reasons why people are not really fond of Mithra. Like, some of it I get. Some of it it's just, why did they have to do that? Stolen core crystal. Oh, that's right. That's where we did see that. This is where we stopped. Chasing the thieves. This goes to show just how busy I've been. We went here. Hot Springs. That it was mechanical. It was Lila. Yeah, this is what you've all missed. Anything, aside from meeting Zeke again, anything worth Datapon Tatazo lives? Yeah, basically what happens is there is another artificial blade that was Tora's dad's and grandpa's blade. Poppy is Tora made from scratch using the blueprints, and that's how Poppy was born. Lila is her big sister, so to speak, and then we get this.
Oh,
1 second.
It's too strong for us.
Allow me. I shall serve as a decoy. And then...
No! Poppy will take care of that.
Need to turn this up a little on my end.
Tora, Poppy.
Poppy? This energy's incredible. Thanks to my sister Lila.
Sister, as I said.
Master Pawn, profusest apologies for letting them control Lila like that.
Lila show much more respect for Master Pawn than Poppy do.
No need for apologies. You come back, and that enough
Why
for
is
me.
everyone trying to contact me?
Sister, Lila did awful things.
Poppy used to people doing awful things.
Who Poppy mean by that?
Poppy,
I forgot
Lila
about that
has
one.
one more request. We have many new sisters.
Poppy will save them. It is my duty.
Lila happy. Now, Lila has one thing left to do. Poppy? Use Lila as starter and...
Of course. Poppy's ether furnace. Using experimental ether furnace from Lila, it can be fully ignited.
But then...
Will Lila be all right doing thing like that?
At least I can do. Use the flames of Lila's life to save them.
Now, Poppy! Show them your real power!
Roger that, Master Pawn.
I did it unmute. Cool. Just wanted to be sure of that. If I didn't know, I'd have to start stream over again.
Initiating QT mode. Engage!
Love the music at least. And yeah, there's another one of these supposed sisters, a massive blade. Oh yeah, Banner's fully evil, by the way. Then after they beat Rosa, they chase after Banner, and these two show up. Like, I was trying to tell my friend, he thought some of the members of Torna were bad, and I'm just like, bruh, you haven't met the worst members of Torna yet.
You're very persistent.
You need to learn when to quit.
Stop producing artificial blades! You used Grampy Pond's research for evil long enough!
But that would mean financial disaster! How much you think I poured into this endeavor?
Oh, okay. We'll just hand you over to the Imperial Army then. They'll be really interested in all the stuff you had Lila doing. And I bet that's not
Well done,
all they
Rex.
could dig up on you, is it?
Ah! Rex! I never had you down as such a conniving boy!
Me? Look who's talking.
All right, I stop production of artificial blades.
That Nabon is still of use to us. Do you really have to interfere?
Oh.
Petruka, Mikhail.
Oh,
I need to clean up
if
my
it isn't
PC.
Mia, Akos did mention you had turned traitor.
Nia know these people?
They're drivers from Torna. Of all the lowlives Banner could have made a deal with.
Lowlifes? Coming from the traitorous rookie? You should watch your words.
Don't mind her, Petroka. Not when we're standing before the Aegis herself. Ah. Truly the heavens must have blessed us that
Mick? Please, shut up.
Okay.
Here you go, the
The
two worst
traitor
members of
we
Torna,
kill.
in my
The
opinion.
Aegis we retrieve. Got it?
The always angry
But that's the mission.
Roger.
and the rather flirty. It always threw me off that their designs are different as well
Mitra
until I
and
found
Nia,
out that
they are my friends and comrades. I'm not letting you touch them.
some or most of the members of Torna were actually designed by Tetsuya Nomura of Kingdom Hearts fame. Final Fantasy Kingdom Hearts fame. It's quite wild. Then Morag shows up in the middle of that battle, and then, yeah, this one. I know we're watching a lot of cutscenes. We'll get to gameplay soon.
Well, I guess they don't call her the strongest driver in the Empire for nothing.
Let's surround them with a wall of flame.
Bridget and Pyra together?
We will attack from the left. Can you take care of the right?
All right, then. We'll try to match your timing. Then I'll switch to Mithra right away. Keep an eye on your sword's energy charge.
Yes, got you.
Here goes!
Because they're trying to push them back a bit.
Jokers. Trying to surround us? Ha! Not a chance!
Tumak! Wild roar!
From the side!
Try to focus, Mick! What? Poppy! Jet fighter! Roger that! Don't get cocky! Yeah! Now!
Right!
As your striker, form the second! Radiance!
Rolling smash!
We're surrounded? Then we go up.
Huh?
That's what they were waiting for.
She's beautiful.
Got them in the right position to do that.
No way. They're still standing after that.
No. She calculated the precise power output required. That's the Aegis for you. Remarkable.
Yep.
I get it. You were aiming for their blade's cause.
Bad guys all beat up too!
Why you pieces of trash! How dare you destroy my beloved weapon! I'll tear you all to pieces! I'll
said,
slaughter
always
you
angry.
all! I'll strike you where you stand!
Stop! You can't use that here, Petroka!
Such immense power. Just who is this girl?
Hold on a moment. Something isn't right.
My body? It won't.
You alright, Petroka? Ugh, this power. Could it be?
Here she comes to save the day. I just love that quote.
Who's that?
So that's what's going on. That piece of Indoline scum.
Did you say Indo?
We're outmatched. Let's get out of here.
Like hell I will. I'm not done killing them yet.
We already got what we came for. And if anything were to happen to you, how could I possibly face Akos?
Let me go! This is why I can't stand you, you know?
You can give me a proper scolding later.
You're not getting away!
That shit!
The Monoceros. It was right there.
Oh. Morag!
Lady Morag!
Do not worry. It'll take more than that to dispatch me. They got away. Fan the Norn.
Goddess of the Praetorium. To what do we owe this pleasure?
Did you say fan?
Here's another bit of interesting history. I didn't think this was in the same cutscene.
It won't be long now. Nora.
The protagonist of the Torna game, what's she doing encased in ice? Legit question though, because I have not played Torna yet. I'm looking to play through that. And of course... as you can see by this image, I'm not going to play this cutscene. As you can see by this image, Fan Lenorn, aka Hayes, was originally Laura's blade. And there was a comment that they look like sisters. Real interesting, that. Then we make our way through Leftheria, meeting where Rex comes from, meeting his now deceased parents. Round 3 with Zeke. Special envoy of chaos. That's right. Because he falls into the Cloud Sea again. He's just got terrible luck, it seems. It turns out he's actually not a bad guy. He takes them to Indol, where they have some chat with people and... oh yeah, because blades lose their memory, some try to preserve them. In Bridget's case, because she's handed down through royalty in Morar Dane, she's got a journal that she was actually able to keep. And then we meet Praetor Amalthus, who managed to climb the world tree and took 2 core crystals. Can you guess which one's which? One is Pyra / Mithra, who Adam became the driver of. The other is Malos, who Praetor Amalthus is the driver of. And then he decides to come with when they learn wars is going on, and we're off to Temperantia. Just wondering if I should play this one. No, we've waited long enough, because basically what he does is there is this ceasefire in a place called Temperantia between who is at war, Morardanians and the Urians. Gormont is an outlier in the middle, they're not related to the war. Yeah, Morardanians and Urians, and Jin has decided to go find one of the weapons that has been put on hold and start it up again, effectively ending the ceasefire, continuing the war. I just wanted to play some of the more important cutscenes so you get an idea of what's been going on lately. And now we continue. I don't want to spend too much time on the cutscenes, I want to get to gameplay. I want to try and get to beat this thing, get further in the game. I am running out of time to finish this, the first game, Torna, and Future Connected, all within, what, 2 months now. Oh yeah, I've also gotten a lot more blades. As you can see, I got Pyra, Mithra, Dromark, Poppy, Poppy Cutie Pie. No, Poppy Alpha, Poppy Cutie. Poppy Cutie Pie is the 3rd one, I haven't got it yet. I never actually got her in my original game either. Rock, Bridget, Pandoria, Zeke's Blade, Godfrey, Wulfric, Percival, Agate, however you pronounce it, Gorg, Boreas, Perun, you know about Perun, Cora, Azami, Ursula, Sheba, Vess, Adenine, whatever, Electra, Finch. I'm probably gonna butcher a lot of names. Florin, Dahlia, and DLC Blades Corvin and Crosset. I've been really wanting Cora as well, so what am I doing right now? I am trying to work on affinity stuff in order to beat that thing. So, main Illica in Leftheria. Around Durham Island. Okay. Because that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be working on side stuff. I know I have a fair few quests, but some are just like stuck in certain places that I just really can't do. So, let's see. Durham Island is... No, that's Funset Village. Rigid Waters. Durham Island, over here.
We've arrived. Where do we go from here?
Actually, what I want to do... No, that's fine. Collect everything you can.
Come out!
It's always a must for RPGs.
What have we here?
It's around Durham Island. But where exactly? Oh, there's one. All the way over there.
Okay, time to take you down.
Let's get him!
Down.
Right, yeah! In I go!
Grand smash! Let us make use of that! Sure.
Armor veiled!
Ha!
My
Don't
dead
get
body.
that.
Yours
That's the
well.
spirit!
Ha!
In I
Go.
go!
Who's that? Don't get the water.
It won't be that easy. How's my damage now? Electric.
Grand smash!
Make haste and retreat.
It didn't connect.
Rock!
I am Rock.
Everyone's
Always
getting
have
psyched.
been.
We
Always
seem
will.
to be doing good on
Cyclone smash!
I think it's just looking back.
Go for it!
Armor veiled.
Yes! Why not?
It won't be that easy.
We can do
my
this all
thanks.
day!
I
could have taken them
all on.
That's really rare stuff. Just want to double check something real quick. Rock. My hair is horrible. Jesus. Yep, that's the second one. You wanna know how I can tell? It's always a first special, second special, third special, then 3 battle skills, 3 field skills. Passive battle skills. Let's see. Yep, Crushing Twister is number 2. It's just usually how it goes.
This'll be a walk in the park!
Do not underestimate them.
No blood yet. Must be high damage, isn't it?
Why not? Ha! Grand smash!
Make haste and retreat.
Yeah! Why not? Ha! Nicely done!
Yeah,
It won't be that easy.
Yeah!
Much
I
appreciated.
need to get the timing down. I'll fix it down.
None of that.
Much feral uppercut!
Yeah.
I need a thing now.
Electric!
Oh, this one's oh.
That's it right there!
It won't be that easy.
Grand smash! Ha! Sure!
Oh, that was just,
For sure!
I still have not figured out what that is.
My dead body. You have my armor veiled.
Awesomeness!
Rock!
I am Rock. Always
smash.
have been. Always will.
Yeah! Vortex range! Pyro!
Here we go.
Yeah! Go for it!
And died while I was
Why
doing
not?
that. Okay. I only have Cora out at first because I need to walk a lot with her for her thing.
It's hot for blood. Stay on your
No
guard.
thanks. Oh. Whoa. Okay. No. 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 No thanks. No thanks. I need to get away. You can keep doing that all you want. No thanks. Go away. Go away. Leave me alone. Thank you. I could probably take him, it's just I don't wanna.
What have we
Ooh,
here?
Walking Joy, there we go. Oop.
Charming, don't you think?
You just need level 3. Ah, you need to use level 3. Mariah and Mariah. Oh, blade combo for something else though, so...
This will be a walk in the park.
I was never the cautious type.
Grand smash.
Make haste and retreat.
Why not?
Eye up.
Ha!
It won't be that easy. You have my bank.
Yes! That's it right there!
Don't get them.
My thoughts exactly.
Well.
Hey!
Blind spot.
Bullet punch.
Yes.
Grand
My
smash.
dead.
Make haste and retreat.
Ooh.
Connect.
Nope, 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 you stay out of it.
Let's give him the full treatment.
Let me know.
Why are you sitting?
Double spinning edge. My dead. Armor.
I am not using an AoE move over there. Go away.
Let's play this up.
And decided to fight.
Indeed.
I like your attitude. Rolling smash.
Bloody, bloody.
A moment's rest. Gotcha.
I won't tell you why I'm the smart there.
Hit it. No. The enemy's element is now wins.
Just give me. I am
Well done. Why not? Will of the wisp.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Armor fail.
Give me items. Items on them.
Slay the line sack.
Blow him down.
Go away.
Bullet punch. Sure. Right. It's my turn.
That's better enough for me.
This breeze shall soothe you. Ha! Cyclone smash.
You chose well.
Not to boast, but that was spectacular. Right, Gramps?
Remember,
Oh, some more main Elikers.
pride comes before a fall.
Ah. Bloody.
Let's
Okay,
try
so
this
blade
power out
combo's
next.
done. Let's switch to rock.
Do it like I showed you and we'll be okay.
All right already. Blind spot. Cyclone smash. Ha! It won't be that. The full treatment. Much appreciated.
This'll be over.
The winds blow our way. My thoughts exactly.
You chose well.
Ha! Vortex edge. Ha! Well done. Blind spot. Why not? Ow! Wing smash.
Just give me the heads up.
Gotcha.
This breeze now electric speed. It didn't connect.
Oh, driver of mine!
We'll be sure with the power of Vortex Edge. Hit it, no!
Crushing twister!
Why not?
Oh, it's dead. Never mind. Next.
Just so.
Come over here.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Great.
Just keep your spirits high,
Wing
Rex.
smash. It won't be that easy. Much appreciated. Cyclone smash.
The winds blow our way!
My door's exactly.
Flame.
Yeah! Vortex Edge. Why not? Beam.
Don't get them.
Blind spot. Yeah!
Make haste and retreat!
Hey! Wing smash. Go
Do
for
you
it.
know which way? Crushing twister!
Good on you. I'm
Why not?
We are in
Cyclone smash.
harmony!
armor fail.
No one can stop us now. Vortex Edge.
Alright. Yep, Crushing Twister, you are done. Main Elikers, you are also done.
This is the next level!
Okay. Oh, seafood items. Don't think I have seafood items. That is an unknown, damn it. Dromark.
for victory.
Brogan Ferris in Temperantia. I don't think I can place those things yet. Use cosmetics. Excuse me, I'll get that word out. Use cosmetics. Work missions. Bang, 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 bang. No, I want to look at Poppy Cutie. Just use them more. Let's just go back now. He has fire and earth, so I don't want to give her water. I'll change Crossette and an iron MA keep.
I'm glad to be of service.
Rock.
Rock.
Pleased to meet you.
I'll keep a Cora. Instead of... I no longer have ice. So
I won't let you down. I hope, at least.
if I keep him with rock... Ooh, yeah. Yes.
I will attend to your every need. At least for fighting.
Ooh, but then I double up on electric. If I double up on an element... Doubling up on flame at the moment. So... As much as I don't want to, let's double up on light. Ah, but that's right. I still need to work on her thing. Raise affinity in combat, easy. Switch to Pyra. Pyra's is pretty much maxed out. I didn't find out what that is and then do these. Easy enough. And of course, cook some more. Suppose I should get some more of these. Yeah. That's what I want to do. Okay. Let's go back. Corn's house. One moment.
And we're you.
Let us go.
Bitrate's still good, from the looks of it. We have an... Does this village have an orc shop? That's the thing. Oh, please say you have an orcs shop. Nah. Fine. Rest up. Rest up. Can anyone level up? No, didn't think so. Closest is Morag, and that's still 5,000 experience off, I think.
Did Master Pawn sleep well?
Tora dreamed about tasty sausage the size of Poppy.
Let's go to Praetorian. This is a lot of what I do off camera. I just go back and forth.
Long
I'll pick one thing to
Tora
focus on and do that, and then I'll shift on to the
And
next.
set off again.
Like, I literally came here and was just like, buy 20 of these and attach them to the to each different core crystal, to each different, yeah. Keep that one. No, I hate those ones. No, I hate those ones. And loot. Here we go. Pause. Arts heal. Evasion focus. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. god. Oh. There we go. Endurance. There we go. Invasion focus. Ooh. Critical up. Here's a good one. HP attack boost. Nice one. Arts stealth. Whoop. I was down to damage heal. Yeah, do it. Yeah, one more. Ooh, don't have enough for that aggro boost. I'm not a big fan of that one. Critical up. Ooh, critical up. Here we go. Emergency guard. HP attack boost. Let's see, what do we want? Right there. Arts heal. Ooh. Yeah, do it. There we go. That should be good enough for a bit. Oop, wrong button. Okay, Pyra. Let's unequip everyone. I think the only other blade with them would be Wolfric. Nope. Electra. Yep. You know, Electra, I really want to keep something like that though. Okay, now. Pyra. I definitely want one of these healing ones. Stores 3 HP when using a drug. Wrong freaking button. I hate it when I do that. Pyra. Here we go, sort by category. Give her a damage heal. Know who else I'll give her a damage heal to? Dramark. Actually, Dramark gives the art heal to. Now where's Poppy? Poppy. Why am I looking for Poppy? Poppy doesn't use these. Oh my god. Damage heal. Actually, yes. Yes. Dramark, take the art heal. And... ooh. cannot grip unrefined. Why did you show me the unrefined then? Okay, it's a critical up. Why have I got physical defense? Did I make these? Whoops. Oh well, Mithra's got that one, so yeah. Evasion focus improves evasion. HP attack boost, aggro boost, art stealth. I'll give you the other critical up. Intro mark. I want you with the. Where is it? Yeah, you can have an art stealth. Damage heal. And you are supposed to be a tank, sure. Alright, rock. Short damage heal one. And let's see. You can have the art heal one. How does she have 3 slots and all these others only have 2 or 1? I want to give everyone at least 1. You can have that one. You can have that one. This. Endurance. Emergency guard. Innovation focus. Critical up. That'll do for now. That was just speed running that, by the way. Like, normally I'd be more thoughtful about going into it, but I just wanted to go bang, 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 because I just want to get to
make
this.
Torna tired.
Refresh
So,
and set off again.
First off, save this because it's here where we are.
Come out, come out.
The forest really calms your spirit.
Oh, well. It's forestry, you don't need to check that right now. Give me this.
Come out, come out.
So yeah, you see, you can easily see why I want to do a lot of the micromanagement, all the side stuff off camera.
You're all mine.
Because I could easily spend an hour just sifting through all those orcs cores, through all those, because there's also the chips.
What have we here?
All through affinity charts and going bang, 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 bang. Like, let me show you something real quick. Let's bring this over here and bring this up. I have a document all on writing up down everything I need. Like, this was a note on my phone and I need to put it up onto one of these. I am legit making notes on everything I need for every blade. Of course, I just want to beat the story by the time Xenoblade Chronicles 3 comes out, but I will still be doing a lot of background stuff. Anyway, back to game capture, you get the idea. Let's continue on with this.
Come out, come out.
Orange! I like seeing a lot of orange because that's the rare stuff to get. Got a bit of a crick in my neck. Yeah, you can see the damage.
They didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, Zega's with us now. I forgot about
over
that.
there.
I forgot to mention that, I mean.
Watch out! Here it comes!
There's the Titan weapon. That was some awful screaming.
Everyone, okay?
Just about, I think.
And yeah, you can see the damage it's doing to the blood ions.
On its back, there's an Ardanium drive mechanism. If we can somehow sever the cables connecting it to each leg, its energy supply will be cut off. It'll stop.
Lady Mithra, I presume you'll be able to destroy them.
Good plan.
Sure, that sounds like a feasible measure. That is, if we don't mind reducing the whole area to ashes.
What do you mean?
I read
No,
instruction manuals. It's my job to know these things. The weapon is powered by vaporized Titan bodily fluids. The gas it makes is completely unstable. The slightest shock and we have a giant explosion on our hands. There was an accident here just 3 months ago because we didn't see how unstable it was.
If we just attacked without realizing that...
Oh, damn it!
Why make a weapon that dangerous?
As long as we got the weapon inside enemy lines. Destroying the weapon would destroy them too. That was the justification given.
That's so cold, it's almost impressive.
That's exactly why the Emperor called a halt to the excavation.
Can we get other people on board?
The control center is protected by 10 layers of armor. The chances of it being breached or destroyed are low. But that armor is limited. It doesn't entirely cover the energy cables.
So, it's them or nothing.
How we get up on Titan's back?
Up ahead. There's a spot where the cliff juts out. If we can get up there, we'll be able to jump onto its back.
But if our timing's off, we go head first down to the bottom of the cliff.
And we'd have to make it across, avoiding its attacks all the while.
I'll take care of it.
Fan?
I mean, I'll stop the Titan moving. While it's stopped, you all jump onto its back.
Fan, you... All right then. But you better be careful.
Don't worry. I will.
Then let's go.
Alright. Overlook Hill. Avoid these explosion spots. Avoid fighting with them. Yeah, those spots hurt.
And arrived. Almost there. Ah! We can't get closer.
Allow me!
Fan!
Leave her. She'll be fine. Trust me.
Now, let's move!
Yeah!
We
just need to cut that. What?
An independent defense mechanism. Ardanian technology. My apologies.
Why would you even bloody make something like that?
Bitch later, fight now.
Pitch later, fight now. Alright, now this is what I struggled with. Because this thing
time to take you down.
is a pain in the ass if left alone.
Anchor shot. My goals exactly. Ha! Ha!
In case you haven't noticed, it's also constantly being healed. I am attacking it only to do one thing. I want to steal.
I don't want to fight you, but I will if I
None of those.
Now I'm fired up!
I'm getting fired up!
Cyclone smash!
I think I want either Pyra or Roma.
Blind spot! Why not? Pyra!
Leave it to me.
Double spinning edge!
If I can steal just one of its moves, I should be. No, not ice!
You don't stand a chance
Oh,
against
there it
us,
is.
Nemesis.
Good blowdown. That's what I want.
With the power of friendship! Double spinning edge!
Nice one, Mia.
Anchor shot!
Make haste and retreat.
Watch out!
Rock!
I am Rock. Always have been. Always will.
Master Pawn, watch out!
You see, it's constantly being healed.
Ha! Cyclones! Everyone's getting psyched!
Come on, do it!
Wing smash!
I'm done it. Yes, this is what I wanted.
We'll beat them with Vortex Edge!
Hold on!
Yeah!
Now, final disaster.
Get right on it, Rob!
Feel the air's fury. Crimson Storm.
Whoops.
Good dolphin!
Cool, now you can't blow us back. Hell lines.
Wing smash! Focusing
Everyone
on
focus on this.
Vortex Edge!
Every time I would focus on these power lines,
Cyclone smash!
that other thing
Taste the
would just take us all out before we even
Pyra!
Leave it to me.
Double
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, topple! No, 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 no! Get up, get up, get up!
Rolling smash! Yeah! Anchor shot! Make haste and Rhino!
Damn it, get up, get up, get up!
This is where we prove ourselves!
This will be over before they know what's happened. We can let these jackals show them.
Make haste and retreat.
Double spinning edge! Rock! Wing smash!
But I will if I have to.
Final disaster this thing.
Why not? Vortex edge!
This freeze, shall I shoot?
Aha! You can't blow down. I've sealed it.
Sure. Cyclone smash!
Blind spot.
Why not? Vortex edge!
Yes!
My lady.
Pull yourself together!
Stand up and fight, Rex.
Thanks, Mia!
Just stand up.
We may not win this one. Grump, you worry too much. Sure.
Come on.
Jaguar slash.
Ha! The wings go Cyclone smash! Why not? We should contemplate win this one.
Retreat.
Why, Mia? Must pull yourself together.
Centaurus
Thanks, Mia.
in Halo.
Rise and shine, Tora.
Okay. Wish me luck.
Vortex edge!
Roll.
Wing smash!
Cora. Oh.
Opponent has no shortage of strength.
Why not?
I won't take no turn, but I will if I have to.
Now
That's
I'm
the
fired
spirit.
up!
Let's keep it going. Hearts of everyone
like your
beat as one.
Very
Nice
good.
protocol.
Yes, it's down!
Yes, seems like it.
It's you. I thought it might be.
Time for him.
Jin!
I knew it.
I hate itchy
So this
noses.
is Jin, leader of Torna. I am Fan Lenorin. As envoy of Praetor Malthus, I am bringing you into custody.
How ironic that you should speak his name with that face, oblivious to everything, even your own identity.
What? Do you know something about...
And you, Aegis. Don't you dare stand there, acting like you're not involved in all this.
All right. Then tell me this. Why are you, who fought alongside us to defeat Malos, now standing by his side?
Jin fought against him.
It's very simple. I realized he had the right of it. That's all.
What's with the
I
mask,
don't think
though?
it's as simple as that at all.
So clever. You always were too clever for your own good.
Sorry. That's just the way I am.
Mithra! Don't tell me!
Yes. He's a blade too. He was the strongest blade in Torna, until it fell in the war.
It fell, says the girl who sank it.
A blade?
There were none stronger, yet none kinder either. And no one who hated to fight more than him. Why, Jin? What changed?
What if I told
Laura,
you
I guess.
it was your fault?
Mine.
If you hadn't sealed yourself away, then she'd still...
Oh. So that's it.
Persona! Couldn't resist. Ah, that's his core crystal.
That color. It's like blood.
That's the mask. I forgot about that.
Crystal isn't normal.
Put away your sword. My ability is to restrict a blade's every action. As long as you are a blade, there is nothing you can do to escape its clutch.
Wait, restricting Blade's powers? Then before, was that...
Go ahead and try.
Time to fight Jin.
Okay, time to take you down.
Explosions are in tune, right?
My thoughts exactly.
That just makes
use of it now. Sure, for sure.
See, the problem with those two is they would have one machine constantly attacking me and knocking me down and killing me. While the other thing was constantly healing me.
Rolling smash. Anchors your... That just makes use of it now.
Take it easy, Mr. Tiger.
Know me. Hard.
Rush down.
Double swallow.
Ah, shit.
Skyward slash! Demonstrate sight! Ultra slash! Rolling smash!
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
I can give you couple.
Let us make use of it now. Always
hit it now!
Do it.
Win! Howl!
Oh, now you're breaking. I can't top him in the center.
Yeah! Gotcha! Wing smash! Vortex edge!
Give the word!
Time to get my way!
Shall destroy! What is a shame?
This is where we prove ourselves!
This'll be
Contemplate! Retreat! High spirit sword!
My goal's exactly.
Oh shit.
Denial protocol.
Ultra slap!
It might not be much taste, but I'll do what I can.
Skyward slap!
Pyro! Leave it to me. Mary will show you. Let's keep this up and for sure.
Rolling smash.
Empty moment!
Thanks for that. Anchor shot.
You hurt.
Why not?
Emotions are too, Rex.
Like your attitude.
Skyward slap!
No shortage of strength.
Double spinning egg.
Now's a good time to get healing.
Anchor shot.
Now let's show them what we're really.
Nope. And then how well, Rex.
Just give me the heads up. Okay, let's go. Wish me luck.
Empty moment!
No fighting. Cheers for that. Denial protocol.
Thanks for the rolling
Skyward slap!
This won't do.
Don't give
Better
up.
you're already dead, Rex!
Oh, it seems like a good idea.
Heavenly
Spinning
destruction!
and no.
Blazing. Master Pawn, watch out. I don't know what I know, but I will if I have
Sure.
Anchor shot. Decide to get real.
Skyward slap!
Like your attitude.
Oh, we're all ready.
Empty moment!
Happy will protect Master Pawn.
Don't get a ref on the chain attack anyway. Isn't it that the right one?
Rolling smash.
Protect Master Pawn. Now let's show them what we really need.
And we've been launched, in other words, and all.
Happy will protect Master Pawn. Just give me the heads up.
Skyward slap!
Hold on. What we can have is doing. Shortage of strength.
Okay,
We're up,
wins. Let's try to
Yeah. Leave it to Cora.
get into it.
Get him, Nia.
Here I come, ready
That's
or
all
go
right.
Gonna try my hardest.
Burst.
Torna, Poppy, Yuri,
Ta-da! Happy Alpha.
Excellent.
Let's keep it up.
Yeah.
Pyro.
Time to show what I can do.
Get him, Nia.
here
Come
I
on.
come, ready or go naughty.
Yeah, over to it.
Torna, Poppy, Yuri,
I'll be ready to face
right here.
And done. Thankfully, after that pain in the ass,
How is he still
Jin's
moving?
not that hard.
Even that Petroka girl couldn't withstand it.
No, it's working. His powers are certainly limited now. But Jin,
Mm-hmm.
he's one of the most powerful blades in history.
Even so, we can beat him. We just have to work together.
I don't think so.
What? Fan!
You are no slave. Be free now.
That must have hurt.
Fan. No. No. Why? Jin! Why the hell would you do this? What good does it do you?
Why, you ask? Then let me ask you this. Blades are granted phenomenal power from our Creator on high, yet we are doomed to never remember. Why?
What?
The accumulation of memories is what allows mankind, no, all life to grow, change, evolve. But blades are fleeting. When we return to our cores, our memories are lost, our growth snatched away forever.
People aren't so different.
Man's life too has an end, yes. However, though each individual life is fleeting, you pass on your memories, allowing you to grow as a species, as a culture. Why does Indal control all the core crystals? By controlling the moment of every blade's birth, they enslave our entire kind. How is that fair? We have no culture because Indal decrees it. Because that's what your kind do.
Jin!
Why are you the masters and we the slaves? It is we who embody the very nature of this world.
Blades embody the world. I don't get what you're...
If you saw the last state of humanity, you'd understand. Now that you have come this far, there can be no turning back. But I'm afraid your journey ends here.
It's getting to him.
Why now?
Hey, now's our chance! Huh? What are you standing around for? Show that scumbag what's what!
What?
It's Akos! Malos sent me. Time to make an exit. Ready?
Who says we're going to let you go?
You really don't understand, do you? You really think this is over?
What the? How? We cut the bloody cable!
Certainly. But some energy still remains deep in its core. Don't you see? It's like a blade weapon. Well, you seem busy. I'll leave you to it. Bye.
Wait!
I actually kind of like Akos. Now I have to take this thing out, don't I?
This will be a walk in the park.
Should be easier than before though. It doesn't have that bloody table line constantly.
I'm for sure. Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure. I like your attitude.
Masterpon, watch out!
Why not?
This won't do it. Hey,
Don't give up on me.
Masterpon, watch out!
Bullet punch.
I bet you need my power now.
Gotcha.
I know how these things happened.
Make everyone feel the light.
That's it right there.
My goal's exactly.
Torna ready as he ever be.
Why not?
Blind spot.
Pyro.
Leave it to me.
Topple them.
Torna choose. Please leave it to Torna. Torna will show them.
Ha! Rock. I am rock. Always have been. Always will. Wing smash. Yeah. Vortex edge.
Hey, they deflected it.
No, don't fire. Contemplate. Retreat. Don't give up on me.
Just give me your foot.
Cannon. Blind spot.
Watch out.
Wow.
Vortex exit.
Okay, wish me luck.
Torna will do it.
Wing smash. Cyclone smash. Flawless harmony. Yeah. No Koro.
Let's get rowdy. That's
Barrel
the
of the
spirit.
gun.
Let's keep it going.
Yeah. Grand smash. Let's give him the full treatment.
Blind spot. This'll be over before
Why
they know
not?
what's hit them.
Bullet punch.
Spinning.
Yeah. Ha. I'm a villain. Witness my power.
Electrofusing.
Gotcha.
Blind spot.
Grand smash. Make haste for victory. Barrel up the cup.
Torna can do it.
Alright, Tora.
Gotcha.
Let's go.
Bullet punch.
I'm doing my best.
Now just make use of it now.
Yeah! No one can stop us now.
Take it easy, Mr. Tiger.
You can do it, Rex.
Double spinning edge.
Our emotions are in tune, Rex.
Rolling smash.
Get that out.
Thanks for that. Anchor shot.
Steady. Activated. Thanks for the support.
Go for it.
Blazing.
I shall defend you to the last of my days.
Alright.
You don't stand a chance against us, Steady.
Double spinning edge.
Happy will protect me. Ether anchor. Spinning.
Anchor shot.
No, you don't.
Thanks for that.
Protocol activated.
Rolling smash. Rock.
Finally, it's my turn.
Wing smash. Cyclops, go for it.
Got it just in time.
The enemy's element is now electric. Gotcha. Vortex edge.
Thanks, Poppy. Healing circle.
Cora.
Let's get rowdy.
Gotcha.
Thanks for the support.
Sink it.
Alright, chain attack time.
We're up, Gramps.
So,
I've got this.
Get him, Nia.
You're I can ready
ooh, I don't think I can use those ones. Oh, first thing.
Torna, Poppy, you're out. Go, Torna, right on time.
And another one.
Another one.
I
Cora.
have to deliver, or I'll die out of shame.
Get him, Nia.
On it. Best.
Okay,
Yes.
here I go.
First, yeah.
Torna, Poppy, you're out.
PewDiePie,
Torna, right on time. Poppy, crushing blow.
Let's keep it up.
One more time.
Rock.
Leave it to me. I'll be done before you know it.
Get him, Nia.
You're I can ready or go multi. Torna, Poppy, you're out. Torna, right on time.
Overkill start, I just finished. And there we go. Done.
I don't get it. I'm meant to be a driver now. I have a blade of my own. But I couldn't do anything. Fan. Nothing's changed. I'm just as weak as I've always been. Jin, what happened to make you like this?
What is that? That... Orion army! So many of them! What?
No! Shit! Who gave that damn order?
At this rate, I don't think there's any stopping them.
How so?
They think more Ardain attacked them illegally, with no declaration of war.
This is bad. If someone doesn't explain what's really going on...
But there's no time for that. So what? We just give up?
Heavy cannons. That's Uriah's main weapon.
Here too. More Ardain also readying artillery.
I don't care if we're not gonna make it in time. We need to get to Uriah.
Right.
Wait!
It's like a typical politician. He may be a scumbag, but he can throw his power around as much as he wants to stop this. Doesn't mean he does bad things. Well, however it goes. I don't know why I started on that rant. I do that far too often. I have a thought, say it, try to explain that thought, and I'm just like, why the fuck did I even have that thought in the first place?
You little scamp. Do you know how much the core you took was worth? I stole it from the castle. 3 years it took me to get it. And now...
What an arsehole.
Please! She's barely 10 years old!
Silence! Stay out of it! If you die, it'll be as good as new. You brought this on yourself.
From now on,
this is the one time I'll say,
protect you.
good on you, Jin.
I'll keep you safe. Always. My name is Jin. What's yours?
Laura.
It seems like sending Outcasts was the right choice. You alright?
I've been through worse. I can handle it.
Notice in the memory his
Jin,
crystal was blue too.
I swear I'll make your dream come true. So stop putting yourself at risk.
There's still time.
Is that part of your dream too? What are we in the end? This hunger I feel, this thirst, is it really my own? Or is it someone else's? Sometimes I can't tell. Tell me, Jin, are you really here? I don't know where I really am.
You're starting to sound like a human.
Oh, yeah?
Perhaps we're not so different after all. Humans and blades.
If I remember this right, this is a meeting between the Orion Queen, I think, and the Moradane King. Yep, there he is.
What's the deal with this ceasefire?
A tribunal, it looks like. Praetor Malthus is here in person.
And who's gonna argue with the Praetor?
Does he have any clue how many men we lost? If those Ardanians get away with this, Architect, damn it.
Quit your grumbling, mate. All this is way beyond our pay grade.
You got that right. We're all just faceless cannon fodder to the bigwigs. CO says jump, we jump.
I don't know why those guys make me laugh, they just do. Keep on thinking I hear my phone vibrating. Oh. Some characters.
Everyone can sleep a bit easier now.
Jenny Plagle in Letheria. Well, we'll pass that.
I feel
Forestry.
Big.
You got that. And yeah. Oop. I just want to check something. Ooh. Oop. Ground smash. Level up. Ooh. Power cannon. Strengthen. Nah. Okay. Infinity chart, 14, 15. I think 3,000 for that. 11. 12. Yep. Yep, oh good. So much equipment, so much to level up. It's crazy. You have to keep an eye on every little bit of it. Because even the slightest thing that's underleveled, you just might struggle in a fight. Like I did before. I could not defeat that power cable. I legit only leveled up 2 things on the Infinity chart. I changed over some auxiliary cores and I finally beat it. That's just how much difference even the slightest tweaking of your party or what your party has equipped can do. It's ridiculous and yet I love it.
My deepest thanks to you for agreeing to this ceasefire, Queen Rakura, Emperor Nile.
As I recall from the Assyrian treaty of 350 years ago, the Praetorium was to refrain from intervention in times of war. And yet here you are intervening. But I trust you have a suitable justification, Your Eminence.
Naturally. But first, to ensure impartiality in these negotiations, may I present Nira, acting chairman of the Argentum Trade Guild. Furthermore, representing the Tantalese, His Highness the Crown Prince Ozikairis Brunev Tantal will also be attending.
The Crown Prince?
Forgot to mention he's a prince.
Prince of Tantal.
Probably laughing at his name, Ezekiel, or whatever that was.
What a spectacle! Seems the Praetor has as much clout around here as ever.
Well, doy.
Could we not just take them out here and now?
Good point. All the principal nations' heads gathered here? It'd make things easy later.
The way to the World Tree must first be opened. Wiping out mankind is the easy part. We could manage that ourselves.
Even so.
That isn't our only goal, remember? We must wait for the stage to be set.
Is Jin serious about this?
Yeah. I've been wondering that myself.
Oh, he's serious. He always is. He will annihilate mankind, and then he will kill the Architect.
Now, it seems Mor Ardain has been accused of a unilateral breach of treaty in this matter. Emperor Nile, I open the floor to you. Is there anything you wish to say?
While we are still conducting investigations into the cause, it cannot be denied that weaponry belonging to our forces was discharged against Uriah. Regardless of any possible reason and circumstance, we are prepared to offer recompense for this grave offense.
So you want to settle this with money?
We will provide any compensation deemed necessary.
Perhaps I'm misunderstanding. To my ears, it sounds almost as if you mean to imply that the blame for these offences does not lie with your Majesty at all.
We are investigating. I ask that we not draw any hasty conclusions.
What need is there for investigation? I believe a cause has already been established. There are witnesses.
And that would be?
And I think he was going to explain everything that happened.
What a preposterous notion. The people you speak of are merely a terrorist group. How could they possibly command that measure of...
It's the truth. I, Ozyclyrus, swear this in the name of King Eulogimenus Tantal.
Can confirm ex-chairman Banner give these people some kind of supplies. Military supplies, methinks, and in great number, yes.
But why would...
What if I were to tell you that the Aegis Malus, who raised the world 5 centuries ago, was involved?
Ridiculous. Everyone knows he disappeared in a blaze of flame.
He's very much alive, believe me. That arsehole, the Aegis, has confronted us in person. And if my word is not enough for you...
How about word of another Aegis?
A blade? But that core crystal...
This is another Aegis, named Mithra. Your Highness has heard of her, surely?
So the rumors that reached us were true. Who is its driver?
If you knew that, I dare say your surprise would be even greater. But that is not the matter we are here to discuss, Your Highness. This is a dire situation.
"6 o'clock already. Mithra's been in there for a long time now.
We've just got to trust them. They're dealing with the leaders of whole nations. It's not like there's anything you or me can do to help.
Ugh.
I've noticed something about Malos.
He's an Aegis, but you wouldn't know it from how he's fighting. I'm pretty sure he's damaged in some way.
You mean he can't use the full extent of his powers?
The wounds I dealt in our battle long ago may not be completely healed. His end goal is Elysium. He wants to go back to the place he was born. There he can heal until his powers have recovered. If Malos is allowed to restore himself,
the horrors of 5 centuries past will return.
Or worse still, Malos's goal is simple. He means to destroy humanity in its entirety.
Why would anyone desire that?
Perhaps he doesn't even need a reason. It seems to be a deep-seated drive. An
You think
instinct
blades are superior?
as natural as breathing.
All of this is my responsibility.
Praetor Amalthus? Whatever do you mean?
It was none other than I who awakened Malos and unleashed him upon the world.
So, Your Eminence, the rumor that you were once Malos's driver is...
I never intended to obscure the truth. It is writ plain for all to see in history books. I was a fool.
Yes, you were.
It was to prevent such foolishness that all passage to the World Tree was forbidden after the Aegis War. However, it has become apparent that the laws of men do not apply to Malos. The time may have come to lift that restriction. I appreciate this.
Don't think you've earned my trust. But since Rex is going to Elysium, their paths are bound to cross. That's all.
I'm surprised. You seem so devoted to the boy.
It's for both our sakes. But you, Amalthus, who is it that you're living for?
Alright, party formation has changed. That's fine. Through here. Such a shame.
I guess they did call her a goddess. The state funeral makes sense. Shouldn't you be with him?
He's a boy. Best not to bother them at times like this.
I expected you to be more clingy. You really are different from her.
Actually, letting him be was more her idea than mine.
Really? Pirates? Get out. So wait, you're saying you want to go be clingy or what?
I'll burn you.
I kid. Sheesh. It's weird, though.
What is?
I mean, don't you think it's odd? Normally, if a blade or its driver dies, it'll just go back to being a core crystal. So why is Fan just dead?
I did wonder the same thing. There's only one way I know for a dead blade to keep its physical form. Remember Minoth? I mean Cole. He was a flesh eater.
Yeah.
But Fan wasn't a flesh eater. I can say that for sure.
What's that?
That's the shape of Fan's core crystal. Well, how it used to be.
But now it's a triangle.
Rex and I are quite a unique case, but this is different still.
How is it different?
If a blade shares its core with another, its shape changes in a uniform fashion. In our case, the center part went to Rex, and the outer part to us. I don't know why that is, but it seems to be a rule.
But Fan's isn't like that.
Exactly. It looks more like someone stole her core, doesn't it?
What are you not telling us, Amalthus? I really am curious if he ends up being evil, because if there's one thing I remember, the reason I stopped playing this game entirely is because I wanted to do everything before, because I got to the base of the world tree, started climbing, and then I reached a point where it said, you will not be able to come back here. You will not be able to come back to the Praetorium at all past this point. So I wanted to make sure I searched everywhere, I did every quest, I did everything I could possibly do in Indol before I moved on. So it makes me wonder if the Titan disappears, if Amalthus does something, makes me wonder what happens. Some parts I do remember, other parts I don't. It's just strange how it goes. That's a lot of core crystals. I reckon I got more in my bag though.
My apologies. Did I keep you waiting?
No, not really. What were you doing?
I was cleansing the core crystals.
Excuse me.
It markedly increases their resonance success rate. Bonding with the crystal carries certain risks, you understand.
I know.
When I became the driver of an Aegis, this power was awakened in me.
So, I might be able to do it too?
Who knows? Different people are cut out for different things.
Right, yeah.
Now then, my work is done for the day. Come with me.
A special envoy? To Tantal? Me?
Yep.
Correct. Behold. As a salvager, I imagine you are already aware, but this is Allrest, the world we currently inhabit. We make our home on Titans, moving in circles around the world tree. And here lies the Great Void. This void came into being 500 years ago. It did not exist prior to that.
So I've heard. It's in our way anyway. It stopped us reaching the world tree.
The Great Void is carved from the Cloud Sea by a monstrous beast known as Ophion.
Wait, you mean that thing?
Yeah. Rayquaza.
To be precise, it is an artifice, a servant of the Aegis.
Of Mithra?
So that thing is Mithra's. Then what did it attack us for? Doesn't make sense.
Ophion was felled in the ancient battle with Malos, sinking below the clouds. This means someone must have revived it.
Correct.
And you're saying that someone was Zeke's home country, Tantal?
Yes. They gave Ophion one directive: to ensure that none approach the World Tree. They sought to prevent a repeat of the horrors of the Aegis War, so an obstacle was created, the Great Void.
How did they manage a feat like that?
As I've said, mankind is regressing. Only one artifact remains that can rescind Ophion's orders, and it lies in Tantal.
It's called the Omega Fetter, and it's guarded by the royal family. I'll take you to it.
I've prepared your envoy documents already. Your quest is to set foot in Elysium, correct? Malos and his ilk will surely seek the Omega Fetter for themselves. I would ask you to reach Elysium before they do, and inform me of what you find there. Do it as a favor for a once foolish old man, and so that people may have a future in this dying world.
Heck no. Okay, whatever. Gotta go back to the room.
Off we go!
Refresh and set off again.
Up.
Alrighty then. Repair rooms, rest up.
We can reach Tantal by ship, but once we're there, we'll need to do a spot of walking.
So we're traveling with Shell, lad, yeah? Never thought I'd see the day.
I think you'll find I make a fantastic ally.
Luck of Zeke not so great. Bet we shipwrecked by tomorrow.
Cheeky furball.
We're all gonna die.
Hey, Zeke.
Calm down.
You said
Zeke's
before
awesome.
that Torna concerned you too. What did you mean by that?
What? Oh, yeah, that. I don't know about those clans, but Torna, the country that fell 500 years ago, they were the ancestors of us Tantalese. The people of Tantal are descended from Adam, the hero of Torna who escaped its destruction.
So, after Pyra fell asleep, Adam escaped to Tantal?
That's right.
That is the first I've heard of it. I have studied much history, but this story never featured. Most peculiar.
We're humble. Don't really like to brag about it. The only real trace left is in this here sigil of the royal family.
I was gonna say, I thought Tantal was more of a closed-off nation, and that's why nobody knows or really talks about it.
So why did you awaken Haze?
Because her
Fair.
power was of great use to me. Indol has found itself under attack from Torna a number of times. She was necessary in driving them back.
Really? Then why don't you seem to have any others? Blades, that is.
Driver though I may be, I am no fighter. Besides, I find the warrior monks here so reliable. They get the job done.
If you say so. I wonder, do you know why Torna are using the name of a dead country?
Jin was a blade of Torna once. Loyalty or nostalgia? Who can say? Perhaps both.
Is that really all there is to it?
You don't think so?
I don't know much about what happened while I slept. There are no written records, either. All we have is stories passed down.
And you think that is insufficient? History is a murky thing. Only those present can truly know what took place.
But weren't you one of those present?
And that is why I offer you my cooperation.
I guess we'll find out if we go to Tanto.
Excuse me. Must be booze they were talking about. Alrighty then. Well, I think that will be enough. It's been 2 hours. I only really wanted to go an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and around where if I lost to that thing again, I would have just ended there. If I beat it, well, we got through some story stuff, seen some story beats, so all in all, beat the thing, got to see some story, rather productive stream. I'm still a bit tired and sniffly, so there's been this and that, but all in all, work is starting to slow down. I am feeling a little under the weather, but much better lately, because it just has not been as stressful. So, yeah. Stream on Friday? Maybe. I may play some more Xenoblade, may play some Switch Sports. May play some other games. Maybe. We'll see how I'm going on Friday. But until then, that's been it. And yeah, it's been fun. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share it around, all that sort of stuff. I would love to grow, because once I'm done with Xenoblade Chronicles, I think I may jump immediately into Kingdom Hearts after that. It depends when I get done with Xenoblade Chronicles, because Kingdom Hearts 4 is out. The 20th anniversary is past. The 3 chances I wanted to start that series is long past. But anyway, yeah, that's everything. That's all I want to say. So thank you very much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one.